Okay. Should be live. Let me double check though. Let's see. Oops, no, gross. Ooh, scary. Okay, yeah. So it's kind of interesting. I'm in Roblox Studio, but it shows just a base plate. I mean, I guess that works. So yeah. First, I don't know anything about coding, so I'm just gonna search, say, night. Okay. Uh-oh. This was a mistake. And we already broke it. Try to add something. Now I can't see. Oh. You know, I'm just gonna delete that. Okay. First of all, I think I want to make it so that's harder to see. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm just gonna copy the base plate and I'm gonna scale it, and I'm just gonna bring it up, and I'm gonna make it pitch black, and then I'm gonna make it somewhat transparent, and then turn off collisions. Oh, and I need to anchor it and rename it fog and anchored. Okay. And then if I go play test, should, in theory, yep, and now it's darker. But that's not actually what kind of what I want. Cause I also want there to not be, I want there to be like a low light level. So like I want it to be dark. Here we go. Fog/dark script. Can you see scripts if I add them? No. Okay, well I'll just do this then. So this is it. Honestly, this isn't that complicated. I don't think I want fog. I'm just gonna have that. Here's who made this, and yeah. Okay. Now it should be pretty dark. Hopefully. Still feel like doesn't really. So if I add a light, just to give an example. Okay, that didn't work. I guess that works though. Also I want to do first person. Okay, so starter GUI. Take this, put it in starter GUI, and then when I play, I should only be in first person. Yep. And I can't scroll, because if you listen, nothing happens. So this works. Now I might want to change my cursor, but right now this works. I didn't think this through. How am I gonna get out? Not the most perfected strategy, but it's fine. Okay. Now what? I guess I'll just make this okay, spoopy kind of grass. That might look a little bit better actually. So where's the material? What's base plate? Model. Material. Grass. Okay, then I need to go to the studs. Surface. Smooth. Smooth. There. And now, when I get into this, how's it already not as fun? Okay. Well, it's actually extremely dark. Hot diggity dog. It's really dark. That's kind of good actually though. Let me add a flashlight. What is this? Okay, sure. Flashlight. Yes. But I wanna go into the script real quick because I don't really need a cooldown. So I was just gonna delete that. Why does this stuff have to be so complicated? Oh, here we go. Okay, let me just test it first, and then I'll mess with it. It doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't work at all. Is it because of that? Is it because that script I deleted, or something else? Will that fix it, or is it just a broken tool? Okay, that's the problem. Okay, so that's actually pretty dark. This is perfect. Okay, so this is actually kind of working. Oh, wonderful. I need to go to the bathroom. Why does this have to happen? Oh yeah, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. That was quick. Ba, 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 ba. There. And so yeah. First of all, I'm gonna delete this fog for the time being, just because it's kind of hard to see and work with this. God, it's so dark. So where exactly is the center? Right here. So I'm just gonna make a little mark. Okay. So right here is the center. So, okay, what is my, it says 1, but it's doing some weird things. Let's see, does it have to do with, strange. Anyways, this is the center, so I'm gonna, insert spawn, and I'm just gonna make it 1 by 1 by 1, and it's gonna go right there, and then I can take that, I don't need it anymore, this is the center. And I can just do that. No, that's the spawn. It's anchored. Okay. Don't really need the decal. So this is a spawn. I'm actually gonna bring it up real quick so I can see. You know what? Where's the lighting? I can't see right now. This is, yeah. I'm also just gonna delete that. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Is it the, why is it so dark? It's like really dark. It's hard to work with. I guess I'll just make the ground brighter for now, so I can see what I'm doing. So let me make sure this is working. I'm actually gonna put it back up to this. My idea is that I'm just gonna take some sort of car, and I'm gonna anchor it, and I'm just gonna like, actually that's backwards. Be like, that's not good. Where's the spawn? It's right there. So yeah, I want this to be like, you know, over here kind of. It's just like that almost. It kind of just, you know, crashed into the ground. And actually, I guess you want the front to be the one side inside the ground, so no, that's not good. You know what, whatever, that's fine. And basically, where's the seat? Because I don't want the seat. The driver's seat, what is this? Unanchored? That sounds bad. Passenger seats, I don't really care. Honestly, actually, I think it'd be cool to keep the. We could spawn on the passenger seats. What is this? Drive. Is that the driver's seat? Looks like it. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay. And basically, I just want to put a fire effect inside of the car. So can I do that? Can I just like fire? Not really. Can I just add a fire? Like, what if I know I need to insert a fire. What is it then? Oh no, it's because it's a model. That's why. If I just select like, I don't know, like where's like a pretty central part of the car right here. This looks good. I put a fire effect in there. Oh, is that kind of sort of, I guess, let me make the fire bigger. What size? 10.
Hey buddy, throwing a towel over the water is not going to cut it. I cleaned it up.
Okay. So yeah. Where's one of like the engine? I'll put one here. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Whoops. Kinda. Just gonna add it in a few places. Oh no, car on fire. Whoopsie.
Keep pulling me.
Okay, fire. I think the one in the engine needs to be a lot bigger. Like, a lot bigger. Is there like a central part of the car that I can have like on to make the rest of the car look like it's on fire? Like, I don't know, I guess it's okay. Headlight. Oh no. the headlight fell off. That does not look. I was going for front light. Here we go. Let's have one of those not work, and then have the other one pretty short. How does that look? Okay. I mean, it looks like it's on fire. So I guess it works. You know? I think it needs like one right here. Yeah, I think that it's starting to develop a fire feel. See if I can find one for the undercarriage. I guess I can just make one of the wheels not work. Do it. So powered wheel. Do this lower one, I guess. Still doesn't really have what I'm going for. Why are there so many parts of this car? Like, why are there so many just called color? Base. No. Black bar. No. It's not a bumper. It's gotta be somewhere here. Okay, I'm just gonna click through all these and try to find a black part that's the undercarriage of the car. Oh my god, finally. Okay. Fire. Now it looks like it's on fire. Kind of, it's kind of glitchy, but you know what? That's fine for now. Okay, now what? So you spawn in, and you got in a car crash and you got out. I want to make a walking camera shake sort of thing, like as you walk your, shake camera, I don't know. But it says it only works for cam shake. So this looks right, hopefully. Nope. Let me double check. Yeah, no. I want to, like, when you walk, like, walking bounce, kind of like, or you walk, you know, you kind of bounce it, your camera bounce or camera shake or something. Shaking screen. What is this? Okay, why are there so many scripts? Whatever. Okay, yeah, that seems fine. This isn't really what I was going for. And that'd be kind of cool if it was like while you're close to the car it's like that, but like when you get away it calms down. Kind of give a level of like intensity or something. But that's too much. Can I calm it down at all? What if I just don't change the field of view? It's still really trippy. It's too fast, I think. I could get it to calm down a little bit, maybe. Wait, like 0.1, so there's a slight delay. But that's just not as smooth. Maybe make it so that the weight, there's no weight, but it's slightly less extreme, so like 1.5. You know? Let's see. Is that any better? Kind of. It's too jittery. Like, it doesn't really feel natural. It kind of feels, you know, like, unnatural, I guess, but like, it's not smooth. Camera shake on something. What? No, I'm just gonna go with it. Put into starter pack. Starter pack. Okay. I wish I knew how to like actually script, but I don't. I know how to code in HTML and that's it. So nothing. I don't know. I don't do scripting. Be gone. Realism 3.0. What is all this? How much stuff is there? I want to see how much there is to this. This might have two more than I want, but am I supposed to put it somewhere? Server script service. Go. Wonderful. Motion blur. That might be interesting. Starter player. Starter player, starter script service. What? Starter player scripts. Okay. I don't see much of a difference. Let me look at this and make sure I did it right. Put it into starter player scripts. Maybe it's not enough. Let me put it to 100 just to see if it's working. Because if I don't see it at 100, I'm guessing I'm not gonna see it at all. Oh yeah, it definitely works. Oh, that's really weird. Like if I put it all the way up. Honestly though, I might keep it at 100 because it gives it a kind of nice effect. Like if I, no, it's like, whoa. Yeah, actually, it might be a little much. I might lower it a little bit. But for right now, I think it's pretty good. Camera shake. Oh, this is ridiculously complicated. I don't even know where to start. Okay, this is a lot of just credits. Ooh, explosion shake. That's kinda cool. You know what? I'm just gonna play this and see what happens. First of all, I want to see what happens. So it says explosion shake. So if that didn't do anything. I was wondering if maybe we start summoning an explosion. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I don't see anything telling me to put it somewhere. Yeah, this is too complicated for me, so I'm just gonna delete it. Sorry. View bobbing. Oh my gosh, that's the word I couldn't remember. I still don't see it happening though. I don't see it happening. I don't know if I'm supposed to put it in like. I'm gonna try putting it in different things. So this one has high hopes. I have high hopes for this one. Oh my gosh, yes, that's all I had to do. Oh, I finally found something. Oh my gosh. Look at this. It's kind of weird, because you combine the view bobbing with the shake of holding the flashlight. But I mean, like, honestly, I don't think it matters that much. It's just so subtle, but it makes it so much more realistic. And actually, I think this is gonna be the first, like, actual testing where I publish it and I try it as an actual game. So, create new scary game genre or spoopy. I'll make it public just because why not? And it's uploaded. Next. Okay, add the link. Add the profile. Here we go. And I'm gonna put full screen only. And let's see how it works. Where's my phone? Oh, it's in my pocket. I'm done. Okay. So works as intended. Honestly, this is pretty cool already. Yeah, let me see. How's my mic sounding? Is it too quiet? Pretty cool already. It's always too quiet, isn't it? Yeah, let me see. How's my mic sounding? Also, it sounds really bad. It's picking up really weird noises. Well, my mic is at max, so I can't really do much about that. Heck. That was weird. I'm not teleporting. What? Huh. It's kind of strange. But yeah. This is a pretty eerie feeling to it already, you know? Like, a flashlight. It's pretty dark. It's not that dark yet. By the moon, you got a flaming car. Okay, yeah. So earthquake traveling. The heck? Oh, is it like make it so it shakes? That might be kind of interesting for effect. So if I step on it, does it? Oh, that's kind of cool. Until you step on it for too long. Oh, that's kind of scary. Yeah, that's a little overkill though. Okay, now what? I think I just want to start adding kind of foresty. So, I don't know what kind of trees I want to do though. Cylinder. Brown wood. I guess maybe darker brown to make it more scary. It's actually gonna be a pretty thick tree. I don't know if I want to do a tall forest, so like you can't see the sky, or if I want to make it a short forest so you can't really see anything. I think a tall forest might be kind of just scary. Like, you can't really see what's going on up there. And they have stuff fall down on you if you trigger certain traps. How do I want to make the top of it? I want to do like a point, kind of. Like, let me try to demonstrate what I'm trying to say. How am I gonna actually make this work? I don't really know necessarily. I have my concept in mind, but I don't know if I can just use a simple union to do it, or if it's gonna be more complicated. Ah, come on. I will BRB. Yeah. I honestly don't know how I'm supposed to do this, but the idea is to create what if I created I'm also gonna create the inverse of that. So what happens if I just select all of these, make them negate, and then union? It does some weird stuff. Some very confusing stuff. Okay, undo, undo, undo. Yeah, actually I have an idea. So if I made all those negative parts, and I took a block and I scaled it, I did that, and then I made it out of my leaf material, my union. Kind of works. Maybe if I go back and make it so that there's not that part that sticks out, and then union. I mean, that kind of, this is what it's going for. I don't know if it'll necessarily work. I just want like a cone, like to put on top of this, basically, but I don't know how I'm supposed to make a cone. Where's size? Is it centered? So I just wanna size. Here we go. 15, 20, 15. That's a nice tree. Maybe if it wasn't so tall, it would work better. I mean, it's not terrible. I've made worse. Not gonna lie. So can I union that? I guess not. Yeah, I think this will work. If I just anchor this, and I can just group, and then I'll just save it as a model real quick. F2 tree. And I guess I could basically just duplicate it and do it somewhere else. Maybe adjust the height a little bit, so you know, maybe some of them taller than others, like that. You know, I think that works. And I just kind of want to cover the entire map with trees. You know, from below, that works, I guess. It's kind of odd. From above, it definitely doesn't work, but you know what? You're not gonna be seeing this map from above, so who cares? Is there like a falling leaf like texture? Like almost like particle emitter. Actually, yeah, I think I can just do that on my own. I think I know how. So add particle emitter. Okay. and then I just change the texture of Roblox leaf texture. That one looks amazing. No, can I go back, or you're just not gonna let me go back? Okay. This one's just not loading in. Let's search Roblox falling leaf texture. Autumn leaves, not what I want. I just want like leaf particles. They don't load, but you know what? Let me just test this. Wait, I can just add image from, oh, yes. Okay, I'm just gonna search leaf clip art, I guess. I don't know, like some of these don't look that realistic. Real leaf, no background. I guess this works. Save image as. It's gonna save as leaf. Save as type. Okay. PNG, it should work. And then add image. What kind of do that? So you can see on the choose file. Leaf create. That kind of works. But first of all, I needed to start lower down. And I need to stop happen a lot less often. It's way too many. That's better. And actually, I guess it doesn't matter that it's starting up so high, because I can just, you won't really notice it. I think the easiest thing to do would be to just create a part at the very center, so 0, 0, 0, and then just raise that into the air, like really high up. And then, what's the size of the base plate? 512 by 512? Yeah. Then just make this 512 by 1 by 512. Whoops. And then I just want this to be anchored, no collisions, completely transparent, and I just put the particle emitter into that. Apparently they want to go up. That's bizarre. Leaves. It's not how to spell leaves. Okay, I don't know why they're going off that way, but I do math.huge. Infinite. That's in cause lag though. Can I just type 100? I don't know if it's like seconds or what. What's rotation? Can I make them come out the other way? No. Zero. I guess I just make this rotate this 180 degrees. 0, 180, 0. That did nothing. 180, 0, 0. There we go. And now they're falling. But how long do they fall? It looks so fake. I mean, it looks real, but like, it does not look like a Roblox texture. Did they make it all the way down? Not quite. Pretty close. Let me say 125. And also, since it's such a wide area, I'll put this up to 20. 20 might be too much, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna put that to 10 because I don't want low frames. It's a lot of leaves. Yeah, like if you're down here, you know, they still don't make it close to far enough. I do 200. It's like considerably longer. Are those gonna make it now? Like this one should be here since the change. So if this one doesn't make it, I've lost all hope. Okay. So it doesn't seem like they're making it all the way down. Which means I'm probably just gonna have to bring this thing down a little bit. Which, I mean, it's kind of annoying. It's not a huge problem, but I'd rather not have to do that. Now they should, in theory, make it all the way, or at least a lot closer than before. No? Still? Seriously? What am I doing wrong? Lifetime, like, in my minimum 300, maximum 500. Like, come on, please. You are a new leaf. Please make it to the ground. What's the button? Oh, Q and E. Come on. You knew this, leaf. You failed me. I don't know, what if I do 1,000? Like, that's much longer than before. You little leaf, you shall make it all the way. Please. Doesn't look like, nope. I mean, I could put it like down here, but the problem with that is that I might get in the way when I'm trying to build. Like, then I could only set this like 100, and they should still make it. It's like this one. This one's at 100. what's the like measurement? Like 100 ticks, 100 seconds? Hundred studs of traveling. Maybe it's measure. I don't know. Like I don't know. I guess this works. Let me make it. I want to make it so that it minimizes the lag by having it at the minimum lifetime needed to make it all the way down. You came after I made the change. Let's see if you make it or not. Still going. Okay. Yeah, I can still handle. What's 25? Like, I'm guessing 25 is too little. I'm pretty sure you came after that change. Maybe not. Okay, you're a new leaf for sure. Looks like they're still making it pretty far. I'm gonna set this to 10. Okay, you should be a new leaf. Okay, not quite. Lifetime 15. Come on, you can do it, leaf. You got this. Make it. 15's too much. Not by much, so I'm close. 13? 12 even? 12.5. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. It's honestly not gonna seem too scary because like the leaves are gonna make it happier. I feel like. But you know what? That's fine. We'll get over that. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. BRB. Okay, yeah. Apparently the one day I supposedly have off, I have to go give the dog a bath, so probably gonna go second. How long have I been streaming? Hour and 15 minutes, but I've been gone for a lot of that. Uh-oh, got an air gap. Don't want any of those. And actually, I guess it's okay, because it will eventually have the night sky. I guess now, since it's not so dark, I can probably change this to be the darker color. No, it's still too dark. But yeah, I just have a bunch of trees I need to add. Recently used. So yeah. So that doesn't actually affect the lighting at all. So can I have my hand back? Thank you. So yeah. It's starting to come together. That is a pretty tall forest. Yeah. I think that will look pretty cool though when it's done. And the leaves definitely give it an effect. And I think once it's all topped off, the leaves will look better. Now, whoops. Honestly, I don't even know if I need to make all these trees unique. I could probably just, you know, do something like this. Actually, that's gonna be way too compact. Yeah, maybe not so many. But if I make like a, if I group all these and just call them, I just call those trees. You can't actually see what I'm doing right now. But if I call these trees, and then just kind of go around and take them and kind of just spread them out. Like, are those too compact? I think that's good. How's that look from plain perspective? Doesn't look that. It doesn't really look too much like I just copy pasted it. Like, you know, I think it will work. And then I basically just need to keep on doing stuff like that. That actually might be way too many. Let's see. Yeah, that's a little too compact, I think. Take these and duplicate them, and I'm basically just gonna spread them out like that. Maybe a little bit more. And yeah. Maybe I could rotate them 90 degrees. to make it feel like I'm not copying and pasting them, since it won't have the same pattern. That's actually pretty dense. As I'm looking at it, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think these might need to go a bit more out, because they're still like interfering with the other group. Let's see, how does this look? A lot of them look like they're straight in a line, which is weird, because they're not. I think it might be a little bit too dense. Like, this isn't preferable. Honestly, I'm gonna go back to just having 4 trees. Like that. Now there's a problem. These are like in like a square. Let's make them like less even. You know, like kinda. I think that looks a little bit better. Because then I can just kinda. It's just hard not to make them line up like they want to line up. That looks too much like too round. I think this looks kind of decent. And then make these, I'll group these into more trees. And I'll just rotate it. And I'll kind of just make it into where they just barely collide up there. What? Did I duplicate the leaves? I'm so... that's why I hate having to have them so low down. Okay, here we go. There. And then I can group these into... do a model. I'll call these too many trees. And then I'll just rotate it to 180. And then I'll just take these and, you know, kind of make a forest out of it. Let's see how this looks so far. Maybe this can be like a more dense forest, and then somewhere else I can have like a lighter forest. This isn't too bad. Definitely see someone getting lost in here. And then how do the falling leaves look? I mean, they look too realistic, but I think for now they work. And honestly, at this point, like, I don't think repetition is that obvious. Like, yeah, these are the exact same, these two, but like, I don't think it's gonna be that obvious. Too many trees is gonna go from, it's gonna go from too many trees to ungodly amounts of trees. And then I'm just gonna duplicate that 2 times. I'm gonna actually rotate it 180 just cause. And yeah, right in this area, just gotta make sure there's none clipping and stuff like that. And then I'll go out here. And then all of those trees, I'll group them into forest. So inside the forest is ungodly amount of trees, has too many trees, there's more trees, just trees, just tree. Okay. Let's see how this looks. So yeah, it's a forest. You know? Kinda what you'd expect. I'm just gonna check to make sure there's no like parts that are way too dense. Like you might get the occasional part like this, but looks pretty solid so far. I'm gonna search eerie noises. Like I want like footsteps and stuff, and like just kind of background noise. Footsteps. I'm search. Oh, material based. Actually, yeah. Footsteps, and then I saw material based footsteps. Okay, that's cool. So then I guess depending on what material you're walking on, it'll create a different sound. Let me put my headphones on. Where are my headphones? Right here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that works. Okay, so the footsteps. What else do I want? Oh shoot, I'm being called. Oh, BRB. Okay, I gotta go give my dog a bath, so I'll work on this later. Goodbye.